Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is live on the Champ's official channel when I'm recording this on Twitch. You totally missed out. It's going to be on Motu, Macho at 6-star. Full disclosure, he's a beast. I have the champion stream with me. This is not my Macho. I don't have Macho. The reason I have this Macho is, spoiler, Wednesday, we'll have a little bit of event details for you here. Wednesday we're going to have a midweek Motu event. It's going to require some talent up. There's going to be a Motu loot. You'll certainly be able to go for this guy in the loot. And there's also going to be tours. So we're going to have a midweek Motu event. Yeah. Anyway, Macho at 6-star is kind of ridiculous. Here's the strap. He's got a Titan plate on. That's the key here. If I don't mess it up. He's pretty ridiculous. Can loop endlessly really on turn 1. If you're like, man, Mherex, you're super smart for figuring this out, it wasn't me. This is all Furpo, actually. Furpo loves Motu Macho, and this is actually Furpo's build. I did make one adjustment. You need 17k Santa Hogan to start turn 1 in Feud. But there's your trainers. Moveset we're going to be running. Head pull Hangman, 8 MP blue, deal 39k damage, gain green 8 MP. The thing Macho is holding, I think, is a scepter. Don't quote me on that, Scon. Good try. Heroic Macho Pile Driver, 7 MP green, deal 100k damage, choose 2 gems to make into red. Pin bar will not move. That's kind of key. Snapmare, deal 100k damage, make 5 random gems into blasts. The reason the blasts are a big deal is Titan Plate, when you make 8 or more blasts, you get 200% gem damage for 2 turns. Because we're using a not move pin bar, we don't give up our turn. So, this gives us 8 blasts, so the Titan Plate works. This gives us enough MP to start turn 1 in Feud. And 3 more red gems in Feud gives us choosing 5. Of course, in Feud you get an extra one, so you'd actually be choosing 6. So I don't have a 6-star to go against, but if I do it right, it all stays on turn 1 anyway. So you can see me beat up on Ivar. I could end this really quick, or I can cycle it as long as I want, and then just swipe to end it when you get tired of playing with your dinner, as it were. Ivar is kind of hosed, he just doesn't know it yet. Alright, so the easiest way to do this is this. This is what our gem damage starts out at, 36k per red, 27k per green, etc. You can see it there. Let's go! What's up, CTP? How are you, man? Stepdaddy, what's up? How are you? Thank you for being polite while I'm making a video, Sappy. You're the best. Scon's the worst. Just saying. So the hardest time for this to start working right is turn 1, or the first turn, because you need to want to break ideally some blue gems or a crap ton of green. Blue isn't super cooperating to a point, but we can make a match here, and that picks us up a couple blue. We have also created a 5 match, so we can do a swipe. So we can swipe into a green or whatever, so we could do that. Or we could go and try and get all of the greens, as it were. We can set a 5 matchup like here and see if we can blow those greens up. Anyway, you get the idea. You have options. It's breakfast. I will probably screw this up for sure, because I'm talking and playing poorly. But, you know, be that as it may, let us do the things. No, I'm definitely going to screw this up. Pressure. It's all pressure. I blame chat. Even though they're not saying anything, it's always their fault when I do something wrong. Just saying. It's all your fault, chat. That gives us the 5 match. And then we can take the swipe. That gets us loaded. Perfect. Very close to killing it. Very close to killing it. You can see it hit really hard anyway. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. As long as I don't screw this up. Oh, no pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we don't want to break. We don't want to ruin the green. We're just going to do this. Nope, we're going to do this. Nope, that's a blue. We're going to do this. Everything is fine. 3 million. And from this point, it's just a matter of whenever you want to be done. you're pretty much done. $3.6. You can see our gem damage is rapidly increasing. We're now up to 141k, 116k, because we're not giving up our turn. At this point, a 6-star would be done anyway. So now it's just a matter of when we feel like being done, right? Like, how much do you want to mess around with it, really? Like I said, the initial start is the hardest depending on the board. I tend to make it more difficult than it has to be. A lot of people know I don't usually love no pin bar moves, but this one is exceptionally fun in my opinion. I think it's quite a lot of fun, actually. Let's break it. Nope, let's just do this. No, those are too many greens. You know what? Much better. Second thoughts are often best. Yeah, it gets us the whole board, 7 million. And then once, you know, if you don't care if you end it like we don't now, when you load it all, you can do this, hit the thing twice, get blast gems all over the board. We're ready to, let's just say at this point, he's way more than dead. I could keep recycling at this point for days. So at this point, when you're done messing with it, whenever that is, you can do a few things. I would say make a row break like here or something is what I'm gonna do, just for funsies. Swipe it out for the W. 6 million swipe right there. And you're done. I'll run it one more time so you can see. Stream has seen me run it a bunch. That's probably the worst I made it look at the start, to be honest. And you can get some massive hits this way. Like I said, this is turn winnable in Feud. It's a heck of a lot of fun. Titan plates on the prize wall. Everyone has access to that every month. You just need to save up your tokens. Don't need too much other than the Titan plate. Zombie Bianca helps. If you don't have her, you just use Lita for 2 red gems. Additionally, if you don't have Lita or Zombie Bianca, you could always do the red trainer. And then, of course, you wouldn't start loaded turn 1, but I kind of think you want... If you're going for Macho anyway, you probably have a lot of that other stuff, so... Just saying. Max hit. I hit 25 million messing around. I could go a lot higher. It's really like whenever you get legitimately bored of making, you know, a board of crazy nonsense, really. Like, again, the first one is the hardest. We gain 2 blue here, and then ideally this should get everything we need. We got Cascade too. Once you get the first one, it gets a lot easier because you have more blasts on the board generally. Not a ton of blues right now. However, we have this beautiful row break here that's going to catch a ton of greens. And it's just kind of trying to be somewhat smart with it, so don't play like Mherex. Let's take this row break. Get another green over there. You can see how hard it's hitting. Yeah, you could grow your damage in boss battle with this too. Absolutely. 100%. Jeez Louise. This is so much damage sitting right here. I'm just going to take the damage. I don't even care, I don't think. Do I care? No, I don't care. I'm going to take the damage. I don't care. Yeah, let's do this. Get some more greens. 5.6 mil. This right here catches all of that really, really nicely. And then when 2, 3. It's 3. Okay. So in feud, that would be 6. You get the row break there. That would have been great. We can still do this and get a row break here, though. Most of the board, 4.6 million. Now, when you have it all reloaded, if you don't care about like wanting to keep recycling, which I could keep doing, but I think you get the point, you can also double up your blast gems, like so. Hey, Country Rules, how are you, bud? And keep in mind, we're still on turn 1. We haven't even moved the pin bar yet. We've made 5 matches, so you could do swipes if you have to. Not that at this point you probably have to. Yeah, it's kind of good, like really good, and it's fun. So like, what are we? 246 million, 205k on the green. Let's see how hard this 3 swipe hits. 1.8 million when you're done messing with your the opponent. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Like I said, the initial charge after you place them is the hardest, and then after that it gets way easier. You just kind of play with how the board is, and it's really not that hard to start. I'll do one more start on turn 1 and see if we go 3 for 3, so you guys can see 3 for 3 on the turn 1 start. That way you guys are seeing unedited, live, not cherry picking. I'm sure it does not work that well in autoplay. Almost nothing works well in autoplay. Like this board, it looks on first glance to be much easier start to me. This is going to pick up a bunch of green right here. And just make that into a 5 match right here. Got the blue as well. Got a really tasty break over on the right side now. To go ahead and take that, that. That's gonna blow all that up. We'll do that. $4 mil. Lots of blue on the board. Lots of red on the board. We're gonna break here? Yeah, let's do that. And then you can swipe if you want. Oh, we're gonna kill him. Not that it matters. So yeah, it's pretty easy to start, really easy to do once you're started. It's fun. He's really good. Titan Plate's a lot of fun on him. Would definitely be good in boss battle too, like Kika said. So yeah, a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the Motu midweek. I always like the special events. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching and good luck out there.